Hi guys, welcome back to Venus on Earth Tarot. This is Lana, and this is going to be the mid-month to the end of the month for July for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I put the cards already, and the first cards we have are the Prince of Cups or the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Star card. And with that alone, I can see that someone wants to come in and apologize or come towards you, being vulnerable or very emotionally open after some type of disappointment, maybe or most likely within a love connection, whether that's romantic, family, or friend. I feel like there's some type of healing that has taken place, whether it's you or them. The Knight of Cups right here is clarified with the Queen of Swords. Um, I feel like someone wants to apologize to you. Someone wants to come in towards you and let you know how they feel or how they know that they've messed up in the past. And I feel like you're in this Queen of Swords energy, um, kind of defensive, because you see the truth in this person. You see the truth about the situation, the connection, and I feel like you're setting boundaries with this person, or there's a boundary there when this person tries to come back in. There's some sort of defensiveness, defensiveness that you're going to be letting off towards this person, and it could be rightfully so. But I feel like you're not going to be as open or as um, inviting as you usually are towards this person. And with that, we have the Knight of Cups again in the other deck with the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this person wants to come in and apologize about the connection, the last chapter of the connection, or the what happened to end the connection. You see, the Seven of Pentacles is usually putting in the effort so that your crops grow. You know, putting that energy and effort into something so that it grows and can become abundant. But this is a crop that didn't grow because it did not get the necessary energy, love, time, and attention. I feel like that's the connection. This person realizes that they were the reason that this connection failed in the past, that it did not, get off the ground, or that it didn't grow because they weren't putting time in, or that maybe you were the only person putting time and effort into something, and it didn't have that balance, so it couldn't grow the right way. And they want to come in and apologize or let you know that they know they were wrong having shown up in this connection in the past. And we have the Five of Pentacles, and that's clarified with the Eight of Rods and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like someone really, 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 really wants to come in, um, from out in the code, or just come back into this connection, or come back into your energy, come back into your literal, just being around you. I feel like someone wants to come in very fast, very passionate, because they feel very deeply, or they're discovering how they really feel towards the situation. And I feel like they want to come directly towards you. This Eight of Rods, even though these rods are suspended in the air, they're moving very fastly. They're thrown, or they're guided with intention. So I feel like this person has intentions to come back in towards you, so that they can get that nurture back, they can get that healing back. But I feel like this person also realizes how in the past they made you feel like this, you know, because they weren't putting in the same effort or intention into the connection or into you as you were them. So they know that it made you feel a sense of lack, less than, or like you weren't getting what you needed or what you deserved. And now they want to come in from out in the cold and give you what they know that you deserved in this connection. With the Lovers card, we have the High Priestess. So you could be dealing with an air sign, water sign, earth sign, and fire sign. But with this High Priestess, you could be dealing with a Pisces. That is clarified. The Lover's card is clarified with the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like the High Priestess is you, not priestesses. High Priestess is your energy. You're very inaccessible because even with this Queen of Swords, High Priestess is very, powerful, but she doesn't speak. She doesn't, she's very mysterious as well, but she's very knowledgeable and powerful and very spiritually aligned. So I feel like in her being, or in you stepping away from this connection or cutting it off at one point, you stepped into this power. I feel like you're very intuitively connected. You too could be intuitively connected. Could be dealing with a Gemini also with this Lover's card. But I feel like they're seeing you as a High Priestess. You might not be as accessible to them, And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, you could be dealing with someone who's very materialistic, or a person who wins you over by material things or what they have to offer you. I feel like they are using that as like a crutch almost, or this person wants to be very selfish with you, if that makes any sense. I feel like because they see this connection as the Lovers, as a very divinely guided, soulmate ship or soulmate connection. They see you as this High Priestess, and they want you. They want to hold on to you as tight as possible. They don't want to let this connection end or let this connection go, I feel. And they could be trying to woo you back in or woo you back over with what they have or what they can offer you. And the next card we had is the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Ace of Pentacles or Earth sign. With this Star card, I feel like they see you as the star. They see you as this person who's been following their dreams, their passions. With this High Priestess, this is a person who's very intuitively guided, very knowledgeable, very knowledgeable about life, earth, heaven, all those things. So I feel like they see you as a person who's very spiritually guided, a person who's been healing after this connection, who's been working on themselves, loving themselves, following what makes them happy, trying to find out what makes them happy, and going towards it full throttle. And in that, I feel like you have a new beginning, whether it's with this person or without this person, because you've been healing and working on yourself and figuring out what it is that you want for yourself. You find that opportunity, or in you finding that opportunity or that direction, you step into a new opportunity. Yeah, your card's actually pretty straightforward. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles a little more. I didn't, say anything, but the Ace of Rods and the Four of Cups wanted to pop out. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here with the Star card for the rest of July? Wheel of Fortune, yeah. And you focusing on yourself, what brings you happiness or what you're passionate about. You get a brand new opportunity in that, and you step into the Wheel of Fortune. You're stepping into, I feel like, a new chapter in your life, or by you aligning with your purpose and things that you want and like and love, you bring a lot of positive changes into your life. It could have, I feel like it's also a divine timing thing. Like everything happens within the time it needs to happen. And I feel like you're stepping into a season of a lot of newness and changes that you've helped bring upon with your healing and focusing on what makes you happy. In your challenge or obstacle position, it's the Seven of Swords. And, Seven of Swords is usually seen as like the deception card, or stealing or sneaky type of energy. In this deck, it's a woman walking away. She's leaving the swords there and she's walking away Do y'all see this fly? Walking away into the unknown, but she's walking away in faith. You know, I don't have no time. Y'all saw that fly, right? She's walking away into the future or into the unknown, stepping into or going towards the things she's feared in the past. You know, that moon right there. Going towards secrets, fears, fearlessly, you know, in order to find what she is guided towards or what she needs to know with this seven of swords. So I feel like your challenge is going to continue to be that star, to go towards what you feel drawn to face your fears, to face those secrets, face that shadow side of yourself or things that you've been avoiding. Why is the seven of swords here? The challenge. Why is the seven of swords here? That's the challenge for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the rest of July. Knight of Rods. To take on that Knight of Rods energy, or to go towards the things you are passionate about, things you love, things that bring you happiness. To really focus on yourself and not feel bad about it. I feel like in the external or what's happening outside of you or outside influence, we have the Fool, could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like it's just a lot of new things. Like I said, you're stepping into a chapter of new changes, but for the better, for your life, for the things that you want to bring towards you. Why is this Fool card here? For the external or outside influence, Scorpio. The rest of July. Four of Swords. After you heal and reflect, or because you've healed, reflected, um, you know, gained some understanding, healed, I feel like you help other people, maybe the people you are directly connected to, or just people who've been around you, have also taken the time to reflect on themselves. It is Mercury retrograde, so it's a lot of reflection going on in general. So people around you are reflecting too and getting revelations on themselves or the connections they had in the past or the way they show up connections, whatever it may be. And I feel like they're on their fool's journey. A lot of people around you are wanting to start over or have new beginnings as well. And I feel like because they seen you go through this process, I feel like you don't even know how many people you've influenced to also go towards newness or go after what makes them happy. Why? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups here in the advice. I feel like with this, because even though, in this deck, he's kind of sad and disappointed about the way things have turned out, I still feel like the advice or the guidance for you here is to walk away from things that no longer serve you without feeling guilty, to leave things in the past, to allow things to end so that new things can begin. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Empress flipped over. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or Libra. And I feel like, regardless of gender, male or female, I feel like you're in this Empress energy. You're becoming abundant, like extremely abundant, fruitful, positive, in your own power, recognizing your own power, realizing that you have everything that you need to sustain yourself or to get and draw more things that you want towards you. Ignore this if you can see her over here. But yeah, and it's crazy because at the bottom of this deck, we have the Emperor, and right behind it, we have the Empress. Okay, I feel like this is you. This is you guys stepping into your full power, and I feel like, and you going towards whatever you're passionate about, whatever it is that you love to do, or hobbies that you're getting more into, whatever it may be. I feel like in you going towards that thing and you moving in that purpose, moving towards and aligning yourself with your purpose, you're going to find your divine soulmate or your actual counterpart, someone who matches you, someone who could, who understands your passion, who probably shares the same passion, or a person who could at least understand your passion and help you grow within it as well. Well, okay. Where was I at? Yeah, you're in this Empress power, male or female. Empress, mom of the deck, male or female. I feel like you're also in the process without you. Some of you might not even know that you're in the process by going towards this passion and healing yourself and having this new opportunity. You're creating your own empire, or you might not even know that that's what you're doing, but you're going to create something that's going to be very abundant to you. I feel like for a long time, and it's going to be like your own empire, business wise, love wise. You're building something that's going to stand the test of time, that's going to be very powerful and abundant. Okay, that was the quickest video I've did so far, and it was the most direct, and it was the best. And I don't have any Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio Jupiter, so I'm going to claim this reading. Please let me know if this resonates in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.